Victor. He won the April 22nd edition of the class. For trainer Ron McDonald and driver Austin Sorey, public putting a lot of faith in that one tonight. The gate swings off the turn and into the stretch. It's post time for race 9. Here they come. And they're off. Roll with the flow on the far outside, leaving out with Sbred Victor from the inside. There goes Roll with the flow. Right to the top for McClure. Sbred Victor in that pocket spot for now. Third is So Much More. A tracking Wheels on Fire is fourth, and Points North and Nautical Hanover drilling their way into the first turn. Chasing long shot leader Roll with the Flow. Second is Sbred Victor, and So Much More is third. A gap of a length and a half to Wheels on Fire fourth, with Points North and Nautical Hanover behind him. 27-2 that opening quarter, and here tees off Sbred Victor. From the pocket spot to the front he goes. Sbred Victor is trying to clear to the front. Roll with the Flow at the inside, and the mare, So Much More, will engage them in backstretch battle. Here comes So Much More rushing up alongside Sbred Victor now, and So Much More tries to power on by, and will. Sbred Victor back into second through a 55 half. Third is Roll with the Flow, then Wheels on Fire and Points North and Nautical Hanover. They race into the final turn. So Much More on top of length. Sbred Victor back to second. Roll with the Flow into third. Here's Wheels on Fire now, getting underway on the rim into fourth. Fifth inside to Points North. Nautical Hanover trailing. They come to three quarters, and So Much More still with that lead. Sbred Victor commits to the pocket. Outside Wheels on Fire first over third. Three quarters in 1:22 and 3 at 27-3. Third quarter. So Much More brings this field into the stretch. Here comes the big fella. Wheels on Fire chugging along first over, trying to get to her. So Much More digs in. Outside Wheels on Fire. Then Roll with the Flow. Sbred Victor, not tonight. So Much More at the inside. So Much More wins by a neck, and she's home in 1:49.3. What a mile.
How about 1:49.3 for the big mare? So Much More. She just misses her life's mark. Girl power, as we like to say, when she wins, and she just showed you tonight why she's the queen of pacing in Canada.
That was a really, really ballsy move by James McDonald, following Sbred Victor, moving her three wide so that he's not allowing Austin to decide.
Field into the stretch. Here comes the big fella. Wheels on Fire, chugging along first over, trying to get to her. So Much More digs in. Outside Wheels on Fire. Then Roll with the Flow. Sbred Victor, not tonight. So Much More at the inside. So Much More wins by a neck, and she's home in 1:49.3. What a mile. The 7-year-old Big Jim Bay mare out of the Real Artist Dam Ladyside, bred by Doug McPhee, owned by Don and Ken Beatson, their partner Cole England. Don does the training, James McDonald in the bike, as James nabs his third victory on tonight's card. So Much More, her 6th win this year from 12 attempts. There's career win.
I'm here with trainer Don Beatson, who trains everybody's favorite mare, So Much More. I mean, Don, just talk about it. I'm running out of adjectives to describe her. I mean, what do you think about tonight?
What am I thinking? Well, she just keeps trying. She never let us down yet.
I mean, she goes against boys, she goes against mares, she can go against aliens. It just seems like she can go against anybody.
Yeah, anybody that so far she puts on a good show. Yeah.
That was a pretty gutsy move by James to pull alongside, just as Sorey did. What did you think when he pulled that off?
I was surprised. It was a different.
Yeah, definitely a different tactic. I mean, last week come first up against the boys and beat longest yard, and tonight you just kind of pull a surprise move. I mean, it was just a great mile. And what else do you expect from this mare this year?
What else? That's a tough one. She tries all the time.
That we can say for sure. Thanks, Don. You've done an excellent job with her.